Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Ruchi, and today we're diving into something that affects us all, our relationship with food. You know, so many of us have a complicated relationship with food. We're told to eat this, not that, count calories and stick to strict diets. It's enough to make anyone's head spin. But what if I told you there's a better way, a way to enjoy food without the guilt and stress? Yep, that's right. We're talking about mindful eating, and trust me, you're going to want to stick around for this one. It's all about making peace with food and listening to your body. So grab your favorite smoothie, get comfy, and let's get into it. All right, principle number one, slow down. When was the last time you truly took your time to chew your food? Think about it for a moment. I mean, really savor it. Let the flavors dance on your tongue and appreciate the textures. It's like trying that gourmet meal at your favorite restaurant. You wouldn't rush through it, right? You'd take your time, enjoying every bite, every nuance of flavor. More like enjoying every bite. Each mouthful is a new experience, a moment to be cherished. Think about it. We put so much effort into preparing our food, chopping veggies, measuring spices, all that good stuff. It's a labor of love. Why rush through the best part? The eating part should be just as enjoyable as the cooking. Eating slowly allows your body to fully digest your food and register when it's full. It's a natural way to prevent overeating. You know, it's like when you meet someone special for the first time, you want to take your time to get to know them, right? You savor the conversation, the connection. Well, food is the same way. It deserves your full attention and appreciation. Take your time, chew slowly, and really taste those flavors. Let each bite be a moment of joy. Try putting your fork down between bites or setting a timer for 20 minutes when you eat. It might feel strange at first, but it works. Yeah, I know it sounds a bit extra, but trust me, your stomach will thank you. You'll feel more satisfied and less likely to overeat. It's like giving your digestive system a break, you know? A chance to do its job properly without being rushed. Plus, when you slow down, you're more likely to notice when you're actually full. No more guessing games. That means no more overeating and feeling uncomfortable later. You can enjoy your meal and feel good afterward. It's all about listening to your body's cues. Your body knows what it needs, you just have to pay attention. Remember, eating should be a pleasurable experience, not a race to the finish line. It's a time to relax and enjoy. So the next time you sit down for a meal, take a deep breath, put on some relaxing music, and just enjoy the process. Make it a special occasion. Think of it like this. Every bite is a gift that nourishes your body and brings you joy. It's a moment to be grateful for. So slow down, savor each moment, and let's turn mealtime into a mindful experience. Make it a ritual of self-care. You deserve to enjoy your food, honey. Every meal is an opportunity to treat yourself well. Don't let the hustle and bustle of life rob you of that simple pleasure. Make time for it. Slow down, breathe, and let's eat with intention. Make each meal a moment of mindfulness and joy. Next up, tune into your hunger cues. Are you eating because you're truly hungry or just because it's mealtime? It's a question worth pondering. This is where it gets interesting. Sometimes we eat out of habit or because we're surrounded by tempting treats. Social settings, celebrations, and even just the sight of food can trigger us to eat. But true hunger is different. It's your body's way of saying, hey, I need some fuel over here. It's a natural signal that your body sends when it needs nourishment. And it's important to listen to those signals. Ignoring them can lead to overeating or undereating, both of which can have negative effects on your health. Think about it. Our bodies are pretty amazing, right? They know exactly what they need and when they need it. When we exercise, our bodies crave hydration and nutrients to recover. Practice checking in with yourself. Ask, do I really need to eat right now or am I just bored? This simple question can help you become more mindful of your eating habits. This will help you differentiate between emotional eating and real hunger. Emotional eating often comes with a sense of urgency, while true hunger develops gradually. Spoiler alert, it's a game changer. Recognizing the difference can lead to healthier eating patterns and a better relationship with food. You see, emotional eating is when we use food to cope with stress, sadness, or even boredom. It's a common response, but not always the healthiest one. And it's something we all do from time to time. Sharing comfort food with friends can be a bonding experience, but it's important to be aware of why we're eating. But when we learn to identify those triggers, we can start to make healthier choices. It's about being proactive and making decisions that support our well-being. So how can you tell the difference? It starts with paying attention to your body's signals and understanding your own patterns. Well, true hunger usually comes on gradually. You might notice a gentle growling in your stomach or a slight drop in energy levels. You might feel a little emptiness in your stomach or a slight dip in energy. These are natural cues that your body needs fuel. Emotional hunger, on the other hand, tends to be more sudden and intense. It often feels urgent and is linked to specific emotions or situations, and it's often triggered by specific emotions or situations. Stress, anxiety, and even happiness can lead to emotional eating, like when you've had a long day and just want to curl up with a pint of ice cream. We've all been there. It's a common way to seek comfort, but the key is to be mindful of those cravings. Take a moment to pause and reflect on what you're truly feeling. Ask yourself, what am I really feeling right now? Am I truly hungry, or is there something else going on? And instead of reaching for that bag of chips, maybe try going for a walk, calling a friend, or listening to some uplifting music. These activities can help you manage your emotions in a healthier way. Remember, food isn't the enemy here. It's about finding a healthy balance and listening to your body's wisdom. Nourishing your body with the right foods can enhance your overall well-being. It's about finding a healthy balance and listening to your body's wisdom. When you eat mindfully, you can enjoy your meals more and make better choices. So the next time you feel a craving coming on, take a moment to pause and ask yourself, is this true hunger, or am I just feeling a little emotional right now? This simple practice can make a big difference. You might be surprised at what you discover. Understanding your hunger cues can lead to a more balanced and fulfilling relationship with food. And, who knows, you might even find a new favorite way to cope with those tricky emotions. Exploring new hobbies and activities can be a great way to manage stress and find joy. Now let's talk about engaging all your senses. Food isn't just about taste, it's also the smell, the texture, and even how it looks. When you think about it, eating is a full-body experience. Next time you sit down to eat, take a second to appreciate the colors and smells of your meal. Notice the vibrant hues and the intricate details of each ingredient. Imagine this: you're sitting down to a plate of freshly cooked food. The steam rises, carrying with it the rich, inviting aroma of the dish. The aroma fills the air, making your mouth water. It's like a prelude to the symphony of flavors you're about to experience. You take a bite and the flavors explode on your tongue. Each ingredient plays its part, creating a harmonious blend that dances across your taste buds. That's what mindful eating is all about. It's about being present in the moment and truly savoring each bite. Think about it. When you really pay attention to your food, you appreciate it more. You become more aware of the effort and care that went into preparing it. You notice the vibrant colors of the vegetables, the way they pop against the plate, inviting you to take a bite, the way the light dances off a juicy slice of fruit. It's like a visual feast before the actual feast. It's like turning an ordinary meal into a work of art. Each element is carefully placed, creating a beautiful composition, and when you engage all your senses, you're more likely to feel satisfied and content after eating. It's a holistic experience that nourishes both body and soul. It's like giving your brain a signal that says, hey, we're actually enjoying this meal. This can help you eat more mindfully and avoid overeating. No need to rush or overeat. Take your time and enjoy each bite. Savor the moment. So how can you practice this? How can you make every meal a sensory experience? Well, start by creating a calm and inviting eating environment. Turn off the TV, put away your phone, and eliminate any distractions that might take away from the experience. And maybe even light a candle or two. Create a cozy atmosphere that invites relaxation and enjoyment. Then take a moment to really look at your food. Notice the different textures, the way each ingredient adds its own unique character to the dish, the way the ingredients are arranged on your plate. Appreciate the artistry and care that went into its preparation. Take a deep breath and inhale the aromas. What do you smell? Is it earthy, spicy, sweet? Let the scents transport you. As you take your first bite, close your eyes for a moment and savor the flavors. Let them unfold on your palate. Is it sweet, savory, spicy? What's the texture like? Is it smooth, crunchy, or perhaps a delightful combination of both? Is it crunchy, creamy, or chewy? Each texture adds a new dimension to the eating experience. The more you practice this, the more you'll start to appreciate the simple act of eating. It becomes a moment of mindfulness and gratitude, and you might even find yourself craving healthier foods as your taste buds become more attuned to natural flavors. Fresh, wholesome ingredients start to shine. Remember, food is meant to be enjoyed. It's one of life's simplest yet greatest pleasures. So let's slow down, engage our senses, and turn every meal into a sensory experience. Make each bite a celebration of flavors, textures, and aromas. At the end of the day, mindful eating isn't about strict dieting or rules. It's about connection. Connecting to your food, your body, and your feelings around eating. So let's ditch the guilt and pressure and find joy in what we eat. That's all for today's video, folks. I hope you found these tips helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome content, and I want to hear from you in the comments. What's your favorite tip for mindful eating? Let's chat. Remember, food is meant to be enjoyed, so let's eat mindfully, not mindlessly. Until next time, take care and happy eating. Bye.